It's hot outside. It's got so hot here. It's making me scared to go back home. It is getting cool fast. And we are still recovering from a winter storm that we had last year. We had an Oregon-sized tree fall and hit the roof of our house, lost our entire back fence. It is a tough time to be a homeowner in Portland. I would not want to be my girlfriend's dad. Yes. You shouldn't be your girlfriend's dad, by the way. That's a big rule in our society. Yeah. If you're checking in with yourself right now and you're realizing that you are your girlfriend's dad, please go to jail. We don't want you here. Get! Oh, man. We did fix the fence, though. We fixed the fence. Me and Peter, that's my future father-in-law's name, Peter. He was a lifelong contractor. I'm a lifelong do-nothing. So he was super impressed when he showed up to stay with us for 2 weeks at his house. And I was like, hey, Peter, I gathered all the boards that fell down from the fence for a better man to fix. He was back there begrudgingly drilling them back into place. My only daughter. She's gonna marry this loser. And I'm doing everything I can to try and bond with Peter, you know? I'm like, hey, Peter, why would a woodpecker be pecking onto the chimney? It's not a tree. He's like, please stop talking to me. But I'm a dumb guy. My dumb guy interest was piqued. So I did what dumb guys do. I pulled out my phone and consulted our Lord Google, and I immediately started typing in, why would a woodpecker peck on a chimney and not a tree? And I started getting real-time information coming back to me. I wanted to share it with Peter. I said, hey, Peter, check this out. It turns out that in the woodpecker world, male woodpeckers like to hit on things that are harder than wood because apparently the loudest sound gets the gal. He was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I was like, yeah, it goes on to say that female woodpeckers prefer the sound of metal being hit because they like a big dong. Okay. And that is the dumbest joke that I've written in 12 years. Thank you. Okay. And you know who laughed? Peter Salvatore, folks. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh, boy. It's a wild place for me to be. Vegas is a crazy place to be for where I'm at in my life right now. I am currently what is known as Portland sober. Just fentanyl. I don't care what you have. I'm taking it. Yes. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's how it is out there, man. Somebody broke into my 2004 Honda Civic recently, and they stole all of my CDs. That's what's going on in Portland, guys. People are breaking into old cars and stealing antiquated media. Someone in Portland, Oregon right now is driving around to some no. Stop! Drop! 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 The DMX CD skips a lot. It is dark and hell is hot if you think that one's getting past track 2. Old CD. A lot of silent drives in the 04 Civic now. No Bluetooth, no aux cord. Can't listen to my phone in the 04. Also, I got rid of Spotify. I dumped Spotify. They don't pay artists very well, and they also keep doing what every tech company thinks they need to do, and they can't stop innovating and adding features that no one wanted or asked for. Notably, this one came out called AI DJ. You guys haven't checked that out before. It's a pretty weird feature. It's basically just your playlists, and then every 2 or 3 songs, an artificially intelligent DJ voice tells you what you've been listening to. And it's pretty bizarre. I clicked on it and it was like, what's up, Jordan? This is your AI DJ Xavier. I'm gonna be playing some of the hits that you like from back in the day, some of the stuff that you're into now, and some stuff you didn't even know you were into. If I ever play something that you don't like, just push that next button and we'll get something figured out for you. I was like, wow, the future is still racist. That's crazy. I've never talked to someone named Xavier or someone that talks like that is remotely interested in talking to me. let alone emphatically saying things like, up next we got Black Moth, Super Rainbow, Jerry Paper, and a little talking heads for that ass. You know? No one's ever said that like that, you know? AI is determined to ruin everything. You know, I make hand-cut collage art. I cut out disparate images and rearrange them into new pictures that make me laugh, because I'm like that. And some of my friends recently were like, are you worried about AI art, Jordan? You worried about AI art? And I was like, oh, you know, as someone who makes collage, the idea of sentient machines with scissors is actually quite terrifying. Yeah, that's Chat GPT with a body, you know? I'm tired of you making me do all the stuff that you don't want to, you know? Give you a bad haircut or whatever. My mom is where I'm a crafty guy. My mom, she went to the Marine Corps. And then she went to art school. That's a weird person. That's an interesting kind of person. You know, I told my mom when I was a kid that I wanted to be an artist just like her, and she was like, "If you want to be an artist like me, you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. I make more art than most people do in a lifetime before 5 a.m. Get out of it." My mom, she graduated from the Art Institute of Pittsburgh in 1991 with a degree in graphic design. And that was 6 months before Adobe Photoshop was invented. Technology is determined to ruin everything. You know? It's crazy. Like, in that very moment, my mom had taken out $60,000 of student loans and had 2 kids to raise on her own. And she immediately became like someone in an Obama speech where he would take like an everyday American and try to tell their harrowing tale, uplift the public, you know, like, single mother, raising 2 kids, all alone. Hardest job in America, folks. Doing everything she can, put food on the table, making sure her oldest son has an inordinate amount of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, folks. Turtle power. Okay. Yes, we all miss when the president can finish a sentence. That's cool.